Welcome back to the paper trail. The holidays are here, and there's something truly magical about Christmas in Lebanon. The twinkle lights, the shop windows are all dressed for the season, the warm greetings from business owners. It's the heart of our community. Today we're celebrating the magic right here in Lebanon as we sit down with two women who work tirelessly to protect and support the downtown. Joining us today are Brittany Wilkerson of Wilkie's Outfitters and Robin Willis, Executive Director of Historic Lebanon, two leaders championing local shopping, community connection, and keeping this small town beautiful. We'll talk about the importance of supporting our downtown merchants, what's new this season, including an exciting new holiday book that is full of coupons, and all of the festive events that you need to put on your calendar. So Brittany, Robin, welcome to the Paper Trail.
Hello.
Hi. We are so happy to have you here today. So let's just jump right in because it's holiday season and Lebanon is going to be just hustling and bustling very soon with holiday action. So downtown Lebanon is full of charm all the time, but with the holidays, of course, it's so special. So what does this season feel like to you personally, and what makes downtown so special this time of year?
So we just finished Halloween on the Square, which got moved because of the weather. That literally was on Sunday. Halloween was on Friday. And Saturday morning, we all had our Christmas open houses. So we literally transformed our shops in 24 hours or less. So I think what really, truly makes it so special is that each of us bring a unique, different kind of gift to the square. So we all have different clientele of people that come to shop or eat, or each little boutique, restaurant, retail just offers its own little niche. So everybody kind of gets that vibe of, you know, your Christmas open house is kind of the kickoff to Christmas. And you walk in like a little, I don't want to say Lifetime movie show, but it's what it kind of feels like. And now that we have the lights down here, it just kind of gives you that glistening feel. And it was cold this weekend, which really helped kind of drive that wintry feel. Yeah. So, it's just an exciting time that we love to kind of showcase our old buildings that have had revamps that really do look great. There's some other ones that are opening up soon too. So just to kind of say, hey, we're here. You can come and park your car, get you a hot coffee, get you something to eat, and kind of stroll around and check us all out. So
it's amazing.
What you got, Robin? What you want to add?
Well, you stole what I was going to say about the Hallmark movie. That someone compared it to that just a few days ago with all of the reveals. Just the beautiful lights, the decorations, the thought that the business owners put into making it a special place.
They put a lot into it.
And, you know, you can come spend a half a day, a whole day, and like you said, park, walk around, there's so many gift ideas. There's so many places to shop and eat and explore. And I just think it's really special. It's a special place.
It is.
In a world of convenience where you can order something on your phone and have it show up tomorrow with no personal connection to the business, to the people that are participating. This is something special.
It is. And not all towns have that. You know, right. I think that's one thing that we need to really be grateful for is our downtown district and just the nostalgia of it, because a lot of towns don't have that. So I'm really thankful for that. So thank you for sharing about that. That sounds wonderful, and I'm ready to kick it off with you. So our listeners care deeply about this community. We hear this all the time from our readers. I get texts and emails and messages all the time about how much they just love the quality of living here. So why is shopping local, especially during the holidays, so powerful for our merchants especially, but also the city's future?
I think Robin just said it, you know. You walk into our stores, you see the owners. We're not a big box store. We're not an Amazon. You know, we're all guilty of pushing that, you know, purchase and having it at our doorstep in 2 days, but there's no connection.
That's right.
You know, you walk in personally into Wilkie's Outfitters. If you don't see me, you see my husband, Wes, which most of you probably know because he'll talk your head off. But it is that connection, and that's what I look for in shopping. You know, it's not I'm walking into a big box store, hey, can I help you? And, you know, there's 30,000 square feet that you look through. It's, hey, how's your mom? How's your dad? How are your kiddos? You know,
and
the same kind of personal. When the phone just rang before I came here, and it was like, hey, can you sponsor so-and-so's baseball team? You're not getting that from those other stores, you know. So we do truly try to give back to, you know, our shoppers and the community and the youth. We do personally. We like to give back to sports. That's kind of our niche, you know, sports, outfitters, outside. Just we're those people that you want to see on that football field or that baseball field. So that's part of it, is building that relationship with your customer. as well as making it feel like it's home, you know, kind of like Cheers where everybody knows your name. Like you sit down like at the barber shop and it's that kind of communication back and forth. We really try to make it feel like it's home.
I love that.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah, this community is just amazing. You know, it's the people that own the businesses, the people that frequent the businesses, everyone that works to support them. I just think it's really, truly special.
It is. There's a lot of heart here. There's not, you know, a lot of, like I said, I just continuously say that there's not a lot of towns that have the heart like we do. So I'm really thankful for that. Well, I'm so excited about this new coupon book that is coming out. It is thick. It is fantastic. And we actually are putting these surprise. This is kind of a surprise little teaser. These are going to be in our Heart of Lebanon collection holiday box, our subscription box that's quarterly, that's out, you know, coming out now, and for the holidays and winter box. So everybody that gets that will get this, but I want you to tell us about these and how other folks can also get these and the value and all the the details. Give us all the deets about this book.
Perfect.
So Wilson County Convention and Visitors Bureau kind of reached out and they're like, hey, what's some ways that we can kind of help promote you guys? And so we love that partnership. It's amazing. We were like, okay, we need people to come in. They got to have a reason to come in. You know, everybody right now is wanting a sale or an experience. Yeah. So this is a sale and an experience. You know, you get a book. It's got most of the shops down here that are participating with it, and you're getting either a discount or something for free with a purchase. So it is an experience. It is something in your hand. It's something with a QR code where you can learn more about all the different retailers down here, the restaurants, what's coming. And it's free. So at the end of the day, you pick one up, you turn in here. I just turned at Jack's Guitarology, and it's 10% off any used gear, you know. So there's different coupons for different kind of niches, you know. Free website consultant, you know, 3 sessions of training. So it's got something for everyone, you know.
Yeah, I think there's 25 businesses that are from the Downtown Lebanon group, which is a collection of businesses downtown who work together for collective marketing purposes. And so you'll see that there are some businesses on the square that are not in this.
Correct.
But they can join the group if they want to.
Yeah.
So reach out to us
Invite.
for that. Yeah,
There's your
exactly.
invite.
There's our plug.
We would love that. But there are 25 different businesses. And like Brittany said, it's retailers, it's restaurants, it's people that have service businesses or that have gyms. And, you know,
Something for
January 1st.
everybody.
Yeah, everyone can find something. And so the way they can find out about where to get these is go to either the Downtown Lebanon website or the Historic Lebanon website.
Okay.
There will be a list of participating retailers where they can be picked up.
Okay,
So go
great.
either one of those places, and then you can walk in to one of those participating businesses
That's
and pick one up for
awesome.
free.
What do
And
you
then
think?
rip your coupon out and use it the same day.
while you're
right?
there.
Right, that's
While
it.
you're there,
That's it.
while
Yes.
you're on the square.
Yes.
And what would you say that thing is valued at? I mean, I feel like I kind of semi-calculated it the other day, and it was like way over $300.
Oh, I'm sure it is.
So I'm going to say,
I'm sure it's
$400,
yeah,
$500.
at least $500.
Yeah, that is a super valuable. So you know,
more, yeah.
and
Yeah.
and this is, you need to know this, guys. It is not just during the holidays.
Right.
Correct.
The book lasts how long?
Until the September. There are a
September.
couple
Next
in here that
September.
have like a 6-month just because of timing for them, but the
Right.
book for the most part is good until September 30th, 2026.
Wow. I mean,
Yeah.
you got plenty of time. Start
Yeah.
with the holidays and go all the way through spring and into summer, and
Right.
take your kids and do things. Go on a date.
That's it.
You know, go shopping. Support all of our people in our downtown. So that is incredible. I cannot wait to use mine.
Yes.
Because I need some Christmas gifts now, so I'll be using that. So that is great. So speaking of great, man, do we have a packed event lineup for the downtown and Lebanon, period. So tell us, everybody get your calendar out and start writing these dates down, because you're going to want to hear this. Tell us all the things that we need to know: the markets, the parades, the traditions, the events, the things to do, all things Lebanon. So tell us the dates and what we need to put in our calendar.
Okay, I'll start. How about?
Go for it.
So
Split it up.
Brittany mentioned.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah.
You say get your calendar out or get your
Get it out.
phone.
Get
Either
your
way,
phone.
get your old school
Yeah,
calendar,
whatever.
write it
That's right.
down. That's
Whatever
it.
works.
Write
Write it
your
on your
desk calendar.
chalkboard,
That's it.
on your
Get a
whiteboard, on your
Post-it,
fridge.
you know,
Post-it
whatever.
note.
Get a napkin. Write it down.
So Brittany mentioned that we just this past weekend had our downtown Christmas open house and reveal. So be looking for that next year too. That's something every year, that first weekend in
Staple.
or after Halloween, that first weekend in November it happens. But then the next big event that happens is Black Friday Power Hour. And so think Thanksgiving night. Some merchants open at 10 o'clock, some open at midnight, some open at 11. But eat your turkey that day, take a little nap,
Put on
come
some
out,
spandex and come on.
bring a
Get your
coffee,
tennis
get a
shoes.
coffee. You can talk about it because we've done it for 4 or 5 years.
It was a vision. Jesse Fish, Dreams Boutique, and we are like, how can we get people down here? And this has been a couple of years back. I'm like, I used to go, my mom and I, we would eat, we would go to Nanny's house, Papa's house, everybody's house. You get full, you get out the newspaper, and you'd see the sales. And it'd be
Yes.
like, Castner Knots is doing this. I mean, that's how old. We're talking this is been a
I
while.
remember those days.
And you would be like, okay, we're going here, we're going there. Just the thrill of going. It doesn't mean that
Yeah.
we were spending thousands of dollars.
The
It was
experience
just, it
of
was
going.
the experience of going and just having something that you look forward to. There is a group of ladies that I just saw at the Taste of Wilson County a couple of weeks ago that were like, that's when my mom, my sisters, and I, we all get together. We shop for 24 hours straight. We start at the square. We'll end up in Green Hills, hit the big box stores afterwards. But we start here. This is home. And we do it all. And we
love that.
eat in between at the Waffle House or the IHOP or wherever we stop. But we refuel and then we continue going. So it's just putting that, to me, it's like it's literally kicking off December at the Christmas. It's kind of like our elf on the shelf,
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
It is the kickoff.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
No, I'm glad you did.
Okay.
I'm glad you did.
It's one of my favorites.
I think
love
it's a great event. So then we roll right into Black Friday shopping during the day. And then that Saturday is Small Business Saturday. So there's 3 days in a row, essentially, that people have the opportunity to help support.
Yeah.
And really, you can go anytime. There's specials that whole time frame.
Plus
the
you got
best
your
ones,
coupon book.
you got your coupon book, so
Yeah.
you're good to go. So starting there, and then that's also the same time frame that the 10 community bucks are available to be redeemed. And so
Okay.
you can learn more about that on the Chamber's website, but there's different banks that people can go to get their bucks, and then they're available to be redeemed at different businesses
It's
as well.
free money.
Yeah.
Free
Oh,
money
yeah.
to spend.
That's right.
At different places. So, Small Business Saturday, like I mentioned, and then the Christmas parade, the Lebanon Christmas parade, is Sunday, December 7th, and that comes right through the square. A lot of businesses will be open during that time frame as well, or around that time frame. And then Christmas on the Square is a big one. That Saturday, the 13th.
Yeah.
And it's a favorite event, I think, for a lot of families to
Yeah.
come. There's kids activities. There will be, I think, some outside vendors, and lots of the merchants will have specials as well. So there's really something
So
for
much
everyone.
to do, so much to think about, and
Absolutely.
get involved in. So that's awesome. Cannot wait. So get your calendars out, mark that down.
That's right.
Okay, so both of your work plays a role in preserving and elevating the city. What do you hope families and visitors, when they experience Lebanon's downtown during the holidays, what do you hope that they will, the takeaway from that, and how can the community continue to support the momentum of this all year long, not just at Christmas?
I try on the days that I'm at the store, ask, the customers, where are you guys from? And I would say 75% sometimes are not from here. They're visiting, or an event brought them in here, or they're in Nashville and they drove 30 minutes out just to get out of downtown to do something else, or they're looking to move here. It's the community part to it. We go back to that. Like, I feel like that truly is what makes it a home. I have friends that have shops on different communities in Rutherford County and Columbia, and it's just that piece of it. We all are here for each other. If I don't have something and I know that somebody else has it in another store, we'll send them there. Or, hey, where can I get this? Or where can I grab something to eat? And just, taking care of each other. That's really what it is. It's a family. We're all a family. I feel like that we're always texting each other, hey, what's working for you? Or what can I do? Or what can we partner together to do? Or, that's what truly I feel like makes our businesses thrive. Obviously, our locals, we pour our heart, like I said, into our local community, as well as giving back. You're not getting that from big box stores,
Yeah.
You're getting it from the ones that are small, whether it's from East Maine to West Maine to North Cumberland to South Cumberland, like Lebanon, Wilson County is where it's at. So all the way to Watertown. I tell people, hey, it's not just here, shop everywhere. It's just keep your money where your family is, where your community is.
I love that.
Yeah.
That's good. Very good. Yeah.
That's right.
Let's do a little fun round.
I love it.
How about some quick fire,
I like it.
fast questions?
We need like a little bell. Ding.
Yeah, I know. I'm
Yeah.
gonna have to get some props
Yeah,
in
we
here.
need
I'm
that.
gonna have to get some fun props. Okay, so favorite holiday tradition in Lebanon, both of you, and go, Robin.
Oh, that's really hard to choose. I would probably say the Christmas parade is really, really fun. I think I mean, I've been taking my kids to that since they were babies, and it's fun to just see what people do for their floats, and to see Santa come along at the very end, and the lift truck. And the bands that come through, the marching bands.
Yeah,
I love everything about it.
I love the bands. Yeah.
It's something that you look forward to.
Absolutely.
And it's a free event.
It's
It's,
a free
back to
event.
those things too. It's like,
Yes.
you mark your calendar. It's been 80 before, and it's
Yes.
been 22
And
before.
very
you know?
windy.
Yeah.
And very
So, but it's something that it's 2 hours of your day maybe that you can come and your kiddos can see Santa at the
and
end.
Have
it's
a
a core
blast.
memory.
It is.
Yeah.
And that's, I
agree.
think, what all of this surrounds is
Yeah.
the memory and the feeling and the experience that you get when you come down here.
And it gets you really excited for Christmas. Like this is all about to unfold. So yeah, is that the same for you?
I don't know. I was sitting here like, okay, what would mine? I mean, I love Christmas on the Square. It's one of those things where it's an event that we're putting on. I like an experience, an event that I can feel like checks off dad's list, mom's list, kids' list. Whether it be inflatables or whether it be the carriage rides were my favorite.
She's been trying to get us
I've been
bring
trying
this
to,
back for years.
we had fake snow one year, and that was that was the year it was 100 degrees outside. It's kind of hard to
yeah.
have fake snow when it's 100 degrees out. The bubble machines just didn't take.
And they were very slippery.
They were, yeah.
the snow
And then
was
we've
so
like
slippery.
lit up the lights around the square. I think every year we try to do something different, which makes it more unique.
Yeah.
But it's also community driven, and it's an event.
Yeah.
A free event. You don't have to pay to come. It's one of those things you just come and experience the little vendors, experience the shops, the food, the petting zoo, anything that we have to offer. And this year we haven't released all the stuff that's happening, so
Ooh.
it's
Stay tuned.
stay
guys.
tuned.
Stay
That's right.
tuned.
That's it.
Exciting. Favorite festive drink or treat around town?
I can never pick just one favorite. I mean, if it were me, I would go get coffee at one of our 7 coffee shops. Some kind of, a white mocha or something, pepperminty maybe. And then I would probably go to one of the bakeries and I would
Yeah,
get a
it's
pastry,
delicious.
and that's what I would do.
Oh, I'm more probably burger, beer. Maybe espresso martini here and there.
Yeah.
I knew I couldn't say that because you were going to say that.
Yeah.
Like a good espresso martini. Really,
Yeah.
there's really not just anything. I don't know.
know. It's
Yesterday
really,
I had a
win.
bowl. It depends on my mood,
That's
you know.
right.
And
And
then
the
one
weather,
day I want a
too.
greasy burger, and then
Yeah.
one day I might want a piece of pizza.
Yeah, it's a win.
Yeah.
No matter where we stop, I think we're pretty lucky there. So
We really are.
That's cool. That's really
right.
cool. Okay, one must shop downtown gift stop.
So what I do, I never go to just one place. I always, when I give gifts, I get a basket from various places. So I'll go to Public Square Marketplace and get something from an artisan. I'll go to Harper's Bookstore and get a book. I'll go to the candy shop and get some candy. I'll go,
I love that.
I mean, I'm not going to list everybody, but I do my best to try to spread out where I can.
Spread the love.
Spread the love.
That's it.
And I think, then when you give that to that person,
Yeah.
they get this gift that's
It's so cool to have
beautiful.
like a whole smorgasbord of Lebanon. Like this
Absolutely.
is everybody in a basket.
absolutely.
So that I love gifts like that.
Yep.
Yeah, I love
I think it just
custom
makes it more
baskets.
special.
Yeah.
And then on the flip side of that, it promotes you to spread that love, and
Yeah.
then they come back
Yeah.
and buy it and do the same. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So
Yes.
it is. That's the gift that keeps on giving.
That's so true.
Good one. Good,
Good
one,
job.
Robin. We like
I
that.
like that,
we
Rob.
like that. Good for you. So, okay. So thank you guys both for joining us today. This was so fun. We cannot wait for everybody to start using the coupon books, picking them up, and also attending all the events that are happening to support our downtown. Thank you for coming in today. And thank you guys for following us on the paper trail. And we look forward to seeing you all holiday season.